Today, on Channel 3 News, our reporter Clarice Chavez is in the European Alps. Hi Clarice, how is it there?
Hi Marco! It's so lamig here and I'm so pagod from walking. But you know the view is so maganda. Just kidding, I'm not in the European Alps, obviously. Though that is our topic for today, so let's not waste any time, shall we? First of all, what are the Alps? Where are the Alps? Why are the Alps? Why are the Alps? Anyway, I'm here to answer all of your questions. The European Alps are a mountain range found in South Central Europe. We're talking about the highest mountain range actually in all of Europe, with the highest point being at 4,800 meters from the ground. But these mountains didn't always exist. To explain to you how,
Hi everyone! To explain to you how the European Alps were created, it's because of tectonic plates. These are huge masses of land in the Earth's mantle. And what's more, there are plate boundaries. Plate boundaries are the movements of these tectonic plates in relation to each other. There are three types of plate boundaries. Number one, transform plate boundaries. It's when the tectonic plates slide past each other because of a shearing stress. This can cause earthquakes. Here's Clarice to demonstrate.
So in this Oreo demonstration, the lower biscuit, including the cream, can be considered the Earth's semi-solid mantle. And now the upper biscuit has been broken into two to represent the two plates. Now these plates are sliding past each other in opposite directions. So this is because, again, of the transform boundary.
Next is the divergent plate boundaries. It's when the plates move away from each other because of a tensional stress. This can cause volcanic activity and mild earthquakes.
So as you can see here, this time they're moving away from each other.
And lastly is the convergent plate boundaries. It's when the plates move towards each other, collide, and create mountains and volcanoes because of a compressional stress. And yup, you guessed it, it's what caused the European Alps to be formed. Here's a little demonstration.
So now that we've put two and two together and figured out that the Alps were formed by subduction, what were the two Alps that collided in order to form the European Alps? Where we have the European plate and the African plate. The mountains in the European Alps are in fact ridges. However, gravity is still a part of this phenomenon. Gravity will push higher ridges down and outwards in the process called ridge push. As gravity pulls the plate down, it will cool down and become more dense. The higher density will pull it down faster into the subduction zone, the process known as slab pull. This process will repeat over millions and millions of years, causing our European Alps to constantly shift downwards and rise up again.
Well, how does this affect us humans? Because of the movement of land, uplifts and sinking are created. And these are one of the factors of erosion and landslides, which lead up to mudslides, floods, power outages, and drinking water contamination.
Another shift is the shift in population in towns and cities and leading to the adaptation of civilizations. Thanks to mountain ranges, we're having a number of ecosystems with climates matching their own ecosystems. Because ridges are created, people will learn to build their culture around mountain living, which leads them to wearing heavier clothing.
Hate you. Guys, chill lang. Let me handle this. Volcanoes form, which is the safety of humans because of the toxic ash and lava. Plate tectonics might move slowly because of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. But this is the reason why continents have their weird shape and oceans have their boundaries.
I dislike you so much. You keep stealing my line.
Well, you have too many.
This is sick phobic.
Since they still look busy, the floor is back to me. I have one question to ask all of you. How were mountains formed? If you really listen to us, I hope you have an answer to that question.